Alright lads, and the occasional lasses, we're on Halo 2 today to get the King of Scarab achievement, which, as shown in the video, requires you to gain possession of the Scarab Gun in the Metropolis level on any difficulty. So, we're going to load up the campaign level, which is the 5th level of Metropolis, on Halo 2, and of course we're going to put it on easy, because any difficulty, make it easy for ourselves. Alright, let's start. Alright, so we're gonna have to kill some Marines. And so she was a bit bad language and well, we're gonna get in the way, and achievements are worth more than AI in a way. Alright, grab the warthog. So basically, just keep going. I think just keep following the bridge, you know the way, but the aim of the achievement is to gain possession of the Scarab Gun. I won't spoil what the Scarab Gun is just yet, but basically what we have to do is we have to board a Banshee, fly towards those two towers, as you can see in the canvas picture you saw. And they're actually in the checkpoint game further on, but the problem is we can't just board the Scarab now because the invisible wall blocks us from going through that tunnel there. So we have to lure this Banshee with Master Chief's gorgeous looks. Oh, he's a hunk. We have to, you know, lure him in there. Just keep shooting at him. That's a good way to do it. And yeah, so I'm fast forward it with my skills. Yeah. So also remember not to shoot too many bullets there, because eventually if you run out like I could have, you'll eventually just fly back off and you have nothing to shoot them with. The BR is the perfect weapon. Oh yeah, many of you may be wondering why haven't I just boarded it from the tunnel, but here's why you can't board it. See, Chief grabs hold of it and you just go flying. So basically, you have to fly him in here and wait for a checkpoint. Once the checkpoint's gone here, yeah, he can't escape. And he goes to this sort of drunken mode, like he's really drunk. I don't know. And then you're just like, oh, drinking on job elite might tell a prophet. And he's like, no, don't do that. And he follows you. He's trying to stop you, but Chief has to tell the truth. He's a noble guy. So basically, here at this point, kill all the Covenant. Just make sure the Banshee's with you still in his drunken state. He will fly away if you're not careful, so you just have to keep with him and he will follow you, but there's a certain extent where he'll just, if you're too far, he might go the direction he wants to go, which is, you don't want him to go backwards. So just kill all the Covenant. Saucy grenades, beating skills, sniping skills. It's going pretty good. And here we go. This is when it gets a bit harder. We have to get that Banshee in here at first. Make sure his wings are off. I'm sure the wings should be off if you've been shooting him, but as it works in motion sensing trackings or whatever, how the AI works, you have to like jump, and when you go up in the air he'll look upwards. When you go down, he'll look downwards. He's just locked on to you at this stage. He really wants to stop you from telling his boss. He doesn't like it at all. So basically, just get him around. He will eventually fly back out of this place, so you have to be careful. But I was lucky for the first time to get him in here. And I was like, yes! Now just go let me go for that. No, right. You still want to be a bit of a, you know, annoyance. So basically, we need to get him over there. And I'm going to show you what not to do. This is not what to do. Right, he goes through there. Loading, he's gone. That's the new loading of the section of the map. And when that loading section of the map goes, everything behind you goes, including the Banshee. So what you have to do is, when his nose, the front of the Banshee goes through the thing, you have to board him. Hold E, of course, or I think on the controller it's hold X. So when he starts to go in here, board him, and when, hopefully if it says loading, like here, you're on him. You're good. And don't worry if you fail again, because you can revert to checkpoint, and hopefully the checkpoint shouldn't be too far. It should be when you just get him in the drunken state mode, and you'll be away. Right, so there's the Scarab, and you're just like, oh, there's the Scarab Gun. No, that's not where we go. Bungie have put something else in. Nice achievement, you see. Just keep flying to those two towers I mentioned before. Keep going. And there's the Covenant ship and the elevator from ODST, and then he's like, oh, a plasma rifle. What's a plasma rifle doing here? Oh, this ain't any ordinary plasma rifle. Nah. Yeah, 20G. 20G isn't that satisfying though. I don't know. 5 minutes for achievement of a video probably take you quite half an hour for you guys. Still, doesn't seem satisfying. Wait for this though. Hope you enjoyed that, and please visit achievementhunter.com for some more interesting and useful videos.